I know the studio seems a little bit intimidating, but all these guys, I mean, they're just people, really. Jane, you know, we're inside now. I mean, are the hat and the glasses absolutely necessary?
Yeah, you don't know how necessary they are.
But you don't have to worry. Once we start the interview, I'm not going to tell everybody that you're a lady of the night. But I just want our viewers to see how women have been so easily victimized by today's society indifference.
Yeah, if you'll excuse me, Miss Kramer, you know, I don't want to end up on television like this.
You're right. The hat and the glasses have to go.
No, it's my nose. I really should powder it. So, is that where I go, right over there where it says to the dressing room?
Jane, there are makeup people that will do that for you.
Yeah, honey, really, I appreciate that, but there's some things that girls have to do on their own.
I just came from the courtroom. Bo has been convicted of first-degree murder.
Oh, my God, no.
I know he was family, Tina, but he took away the most precious thing in my life. I know his conviction won't bring Alicia back, but at least her death won't go unpunished.
Has the judge issued the sentence yet?
I didn't wait to hear it. It's a foregone conclusion that he'll get life.
Life imprisonment?
I'm sorry, Tina. I thought maybe you'd heard some of this. Why are you here?
Oh, that sounds like Garrick. He misses his father.
Not half as much as I miss him. You'll have to excuse me while I go check on him.
Michael, wait. No, Tina, you can't. Let go of me. Tina, please, not until you promise me that you won't tell Michael that Garrett isn't his son.
Only the other day, you're madly in love with Bo. And now you're telling me you want me.
Yes. You see, everything's changed now. Bo's going to prison for the rest of his life, but I'm here. I'm free, and I'm not going to let you leave me.
No. Everything's turned upside down. Nothing makes any sense to me.
It makes sense. You and I, that's all that matters.
What the hell is going on here, Sarah? Now, you've been cool to me for months. Now you're throwing yourself at me? What the hell are you trying to pull here?
Bo. Officer, can I speak to my brother in private?
You could talk at the table. I'll be by the door.
Thank you. Want to sit down? We'd probably be more comfortable.
Yeah, might as well. From what I hear around here, that ride to Statesville, it's a real bumpy one.
How long before they come for you?
Within the hour. But once you're sentenced to life, 60 minutes one way or the other, that really doesn't matter that much. Hey, thanks for coming.
Hell, you don't have to thank me for coming to see you. You're my brother, Bo. I love you.
I love you too, Clint. After everything that's happened here, I still maintain that I'm the luckiest brother in the whole world. It's funny, isn't it? I mean, we spend our whole lives thinking about football, baseball, talking about women, money, doing everything we can to avoid that one scary little word, love. Then something like this happens.
Well, I want to know why it happened. I wish to hell I knew who I could take a hold of and choke the truth out of him. I'd do it.
There's no such luck, big brother, because the DA presented his evidence, and it all just pointed right here at me.
How can you be so calm about this?
It's the strangest thing. Mostly, right now, what I feel is nothing. I'm numb. The moment that judge said life in prison, all the rage just drained right out of me. I don't think there's a point to get angry.
How the hell there isn't? And I'm not going to rest easy until we nail whoever it was that set you up. But we're going to get that conviction overturned, and you're going to be a free man again.
Well, that's enough.
You remember that speech you made in court where you said that, in spite of everything that happened, you still believed in good old American justice? Forget about justice. You believe in your family, because I'm not going to let you down, Bo. I swear it. I'm not going to let you down.
And I know that.
Well, all right. No more talk about giving up then.
Okay. I would like to talk about something else. Sarah. I looked for when they called me back into the courtroom for sentencing, and her chair was empty.
Well, nobody's seen her since the verdict. Well, I guess she was so upset by it that she couldn't stand to be in the courtroom any longer.
I don't blame her. I promised that I would never hurt her. I promised her that she'd always have a wonderful life. I promised her so damn many things. What'd I just tell you? That I'm numb? Not when I think about Sarah. Not when I think about never being able to see her again.
You're going to see her again. Vicky's out looking for her right now, and as soon as she finds her, she's going to bring her by to see you.
Well, I hope she finds her before I have to leave here and go to Statesville. I just want to tell her how sorry I am. And I just want to tell her just how much I love her.
Austin, God, is it so hard for you to understand that I'd want to be with the one man I know I can trust?
You trust me.
Yes, and I need you. Look at me. I wouldn't lie to you.
How do I know that? I mean, you just telling me how you needed more time to think about it. That was just a couple hours ago. I don't understand your turnaround.
I know that I said I needed more time, but it's because I couldn't even admit the way I was feeling to myself. But once Bo was convicted, it was like, I knew we were meant to be together.
Now, look, you just go. You just go. You just go.
Austin, why won't you tell me? Why are you pushing me away? Please, you can trust me. Tell me everything.
You're right. I mean, someone does have something over me, and they're telling me they're going to bring it to the cops.
Why?
I tried telling you before, Sarah. I did something. I did it for you. I mean, I did it so that we could be together.
What is it?
Sarah, I can't undo what's been done. I broke the law. I mean, I did something, and you're never going to be able to forgive.
Don't make this harder than it already is. You're the one who's going to make it hard on Michael, Garrick, me, and Al. There are 4 lives involved here.
Look, I'm sorry if this is going to get you in trouble with the law, but you should have thought of that first. Look, I was going to go tell Brenda first, but now that Michael's here...
Dina, you promised me. You said I could have a couple of days to get him prepared for the shock. Now, if you go and tell him that Garrick is really Brenda's baby...
I didn't promise you anything. You wanted me to compromise to go along with what you're doing, but I just can't do it. The longer you keep the truth from Michael, the harder it is going to be for him to accept it.
You're wrong. If you dump this news on him right now, you're going to destroy him.
Don't you dare try to put that off on me. You are the one that switched the babies, and you are the one that's going to have to live with it. But you know what? I can't live with this. Not if I don't tell him the truth.
Something's wrong. Call the hospital. Something's wrong with my son. I'm looking for Megan. Have you seen her?
No, I'm sorry. Miss Kramer, Mr. Holden, this just came over the wire. Bo Buchanan just sentenced. Oh, my God.
How can they do this? They find an innocent man guilty, then put him in prison for life?
Do you have verification on this, Tracy?
It's official. I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
That's all right. Look, take this right over to the news department and tell them that I would like to help prepare the report because I want to leave plenty of time for the sentencing, okay?
Okay.
I wish there was something I could do for him.
You want to help Bo? Just produce the best darn show you can.
You're right. But how can I do that? I can't even find my leading lady.
Megan!
Oh, hi, Melinda. What's the problem?
Well, ask Max. He's been looking all over for you.
Oh, really? I was just in one of the dressing rooms talking to your weather lady. We were trading gossip. Turns out we took an aerobics class together. Small world, huh?
Yeah. Listen, have you seen a very eccentric-looking woman running around?
Well, Melinda, pretty much everybody around here is eccentric looking.
Yeah, this woman, she calls herself Jane Doe. She's about your height, only she has dark hair, and she was wearing very strange, exotic clothes.
Oh, her? Yeah.
You've seen her?
Yeah, well, yeah, actually, I mean, how could I have missed her? She was heading pretty quickly towards an exit.
Oh, damn.
What's the matter?
Oh, great. I've just lost my interviewee. I should have booked the Poodle Act.
Well, Ruby, old girl, that was a close one. Austin, you said you broke the law to be with me. Don't you think I deserve to know what it is you did?
Sarah, It's worse than you can possibly imagine. And you're just so young. You're so innocent.
I'm not so innocent. And I know you're not as bad as you think you are. Trust me, all right? I'm not gonna judge you. I just want to help you.
Sarah, if only you could. I mean, if only you could. No. I can't say anymore.
Why?
No, I cannot
Why?
talk about this.
Why?
I told you before. Now I need something from you. I need some proof. I need some proof that I can trust you. I need something more than just these words.
I'm here, aren't I?
Yes, sure. That's a beginning. But I told you, I want you to make love to me.
Austin, I know.
I know you're not ready for us, right? But I'm ready. I'm ready for the both of us. Now you listen to me, Sarah. If you're gonna be with me, you gotta be with me all the way.
This isn't the place.
This is my place. This grease, this dirt, these smells, this is where I live. Now you get this, girl. You telling me you love me? Now you prove it to me. Okay? You prove it to me right now. What the hell is that?
Look at the rash on his neck. I asked the babysitter upstairs, and she said it wasn't there this morning.
So?
So it's obvious he's come down with a sudden infection. Don't just sit there. Call the doctor. Better yet, I'm going to get the car. We'll take him to the hospital.
Michael, wait a minute.
Wait, my son's life could be at stake.
From heat rash, I doubt it.
Heat rash?
Yes, that's all it is. Babies get it all the time. Yeah, just needs a little lotion, a little powder, and he'll be just fine.
You two sound very sure of yourselves, but you are not pediatricians. Now, what if you're wrong?
Michael, we are both mothers, and we have seen heat rash on CJ and Al many times. Remember the first time I saw it on CJ, I thought he had the plague or something, and then Vicky assured me that it's absolutely nothing.
So, I acted like an idiot?
You acted like a father who loves his son.
Well, it's only because he means so much to me. I mean, the thought of him taking on an illness or being in pain. Come here, Garrick. Oh, yeah. I'll try not to overprotect you, but that's not going to be easy.
I'm sure Garrick knows just how much you love him. It's obvious, isn't it?
Well, I've burdened you ladies a little long enough with my false alarms, so I'm just going to take this little guy back upstairs.
Michael, wait. There's something I have to tell you.
You're right, it's not fair. But the best thing we can do for Bo right now is to, please, forgive the cliche, is make sure the show goes on.
Bo was fraternity row, Max.
Bo still is. And I can't take his place. But until he is sitting back in that producer's chair, we are going to have to pull together and keep fraternity row at #1. Now, are we all agreed on this?
Yeah.
Good. And end of pep talk. This show can't wait any longer for Ms. Gordon. Joe, let's go on to the next scenes. Let's start blocking them.
Nothing in the world could convince me that Bo is capable of killing someone.
Listen, I can understand how much you want to help Bo. We all do. In fact, I think you already have helped him. Heck, once he gets news that you're back around again and you're starting your new life, he's going to be real happy about it.
I'm out of a hospital bed into a wheelchair.
Look, Audrey, it's a first step, all right? Lord, I wish you could look at this as all the things that you've accomplished instead of all the things you have yet to do.
Cord, once a cripple, always a cripple.
You know, that is not necessarily the case because I talked to the doctors myself. Personally, I think the only thing that's crippling you right now is your attitude. Or your spirit. Come on, think about it. In or out of this chair, it is possible for you to have a life. A productive, happy life.
Okay, maybe that's true for some people, but all my life, I've gone where I want, when I want. You know, I just get on my motorcycle and I am gone. And now, the only thing that I can do is park it in front of the television set and watch game shows.
So what are you going to do? Kiss all your friends here at the studio goodbye? People who have missed you?
Cord, take a look, okay? These people, they have their own life. They have their own work.
Work that you can share. I'll sit here and give you a sermon or anything, all right? But the point is, the people around this studio care for you a great deal. Why don't you give him a break? Why don't you let him help you out? Why don't you give yourself a break and accept some help? Look at it this way. What do you got to lose?
Well, Miss Gordon, on behalf of the cast and crew, I would like to offer our heartfelt thank you. You finally decided to show up.
I think I better go and let you...
Going
You're hurting me!
anywhere.
I don't know what you think.
I know what I think. I know what a mistake you made. What kind of a fool do you think I am? What is this? I mean, some kind of sexy new lingerie?
Please, if you just let me go, I won't tell him.
You won't tell? You won't tell what? You won't tell how you came on to me? You won't tell how you lied to me? How you came here so hot and heavy just to trap me?
I won't tell anyone if you just...
Damn it! I should have known better. I should have known you'd never be bold. Oh, yeah. Because these girls, they always stick with him no matter what, right till they die. And you're no better than any of them. Get over here. You think it's that easy, don't you? Let me go, Austin. Please let me go. Well, after the stunt that you pulled, you ain't going anywhere.
No, please. I didn't mean to hurt you. I didn't mean to, but I was so crazy about Bo.
Yeah, oh, with Bo. And don't you dare say you're sorry to me. I loved you. There's nothing in the world I wouldn't have done for you. Damn you. Damn you. Look what you've done. Look what you've done. Look what you've done for my love for you. Now you're going to turn it into hate. Sarah. Oh, Sarah. You're never going to forget. You're never going to forget because I'm going to make you live through this. You understand me? You're going to live to see what you've done to me. I swear to you. You're never going to forget me. Ever.
So what is it, Tina?
It's nothing, is it, Tina, except a little motherly advice about creams and lotions.
It's quite a bit more serious than that. Michael, really have to tell...
Oh, look, I really do think we should put some cream on that rash.
Oh, shh. It's all right. It's all right. Daddy's gonna make it all better, Garrick. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, mommies aren't the only ones who know about rashes and tears. Daddies know something, too. It may take us a little longer. You know what? I'm gonna learn everything there is to know about you. Yeah. I'll tell you something. You know what I know already? I know that you look like Alicia. A lot like Alicia. And when I look into your face and I can see hers, then I know that she's still with me. And that I haven't lost her completely. Yeah.
Well, I would say that you have a way with babies, particularly your son, Mr.
Yeah.
Grant.
And vice versa. How come you cry and I get choked up, huh? Oh. Sorry, Tina, you were saying something. Well, Tina, you made it sound important.
Yeah. It is important. I can't go to Milan. I know you want me to take that money to that official, and I'm sorry, I just can't.
Tina, that is very disappointing news.
Yes, extremely disappointing.
I depended on you to make that delivery,
Michael,
Tina.
please.
No, it's very simple. It's a
No,
simple
I'm
task.
sorry. I just can't do it. It's wrong.
No, I was depending on you, Tina.
Well, you're just going to have to get somebody else, all right? I'm sorry. I can't do it.
All right, we're getting no reason to get upset about it. Maybe if we just discuss it calmly, we can figure it out.
There's nothing to discuss. I'm sorry. I have to leave.
What was that all about?
Well, Miss Gordon, we're waiting. But then that's nothing new, is it? I mean, you've kept the whole show waiting all afternoon.
Max, I have a very good explanation for all of this.
Oh, why do I feel a performance coming on?
No, it's no performance. I'm telling you the truth. Now, you're the one that told me that I should go out for a walk, right?
Yeah, that's right. I thought maybe the break, a little fresh air, you'd be able to relax, get into the part.
Exactly. It was a very good idea, and I took you up on it.
Where'd you walk to, Australia?
No, as a matter of fact, I got outside and decided that maybe I would just go for a drive instead. And I was driving down by the river, and when I turned around to come back, I got a flat tire. And, well, you know me with all my mechanical genius.
Hold it.
No, Max, I'm serious about this. It started swerving. I heard a big pop from the wheel, and...
Let me see your hand. Come on. This doesn't look like road grime here, Megan. This looks like you got ink. If I didn't know any better, I'd say that somebody fingerprinted you.
Look, Bo, if there's any business affairs I can take care of for you.
Well, there is something that has nothing to do with business, really.
Name it. It's done.
Keep an eye on Sarah. Help her get her life back together. Help her forget about me.
On a wall.
You know, I've been through this with Vicky already, Clint. I don't want her to spend her life waiting around for some miracle to happen. And I know she's going to give you an argument, Clint, but you've got to make her face reality.
I'll do my best.
Okay. Plus, in the next couple of weeks, I want you to do everything you can to protect her from the press, because they're going to swoop down on her like a bunch of vultures. They're going to say that she's the girlfriend of a convicted murderer. No, that's what they're going to say, Clint. And you know it. Now, we have to face the facts. Sarah doesn't have to. Just promise me you'll do everything you can to just keep her shielded from all that, okay?
All right, speaking for Vicky and myself, we'll do everything we can to help her. But I want you to stop worrying about anyone else. We got one thing to concentrate on, and that's proving that you are innocent.
Innocent? Damn, I had everything. I had it all. I just got set up in a new house. And my whole future was mapped out. WVLE, fraternity row. And the main thing, Sarah. And then it's all gone. One word from a jury, guilty. 2 words from a judge, life in prison. Just like that. I lost it all.
No. I know it seems that way. Bo, I promise you.
Look. You don't promise me anything. You can't, because that the fates have turned against me, Clint.
I thought you always believed that you controlled your fate.
Yeah, well, I sure as hell know a lot better now. Don't I? Maybe you're right, though. Maybe I did something to bring this on myself. Somewhere, some way along the line, I made some cosmic error.
No, look, I want you to stop blaming yourself or the fates or anything else. Someone out there set you up. And once we find him, you're going to have that life you're entitled to.
God, I want to believe that. I do. With all my heart, I want to believe that. The one thing that could really cheer me up right now is if I could just see Sarah. I just wish to God that I could see her one more time.
Why, you scared, Sarah? I told you, I'm not gonna kill you. No, you got no reason to be scared.
Please, I'm begging you. If you let me go, I won't tell him.
Sure I will. So you can run right to the cops and tell them, right?
No!
Yeah.
I promise!
Yes.
I promise!
Oh, you ain't going anywhere, Sarah. See, you came here for something, didn't you? You came here for a confession, so you're gonna get it. Pay attention. I did it, okay? I set your lover boy Bo up. Yeah, I got his fingerprints right on that master cylinder. And then I sabotaged it, and then I put it right into Michael Grand's car. Of course, it was Michael Grand that I wanted to get hurt, but in the end, it doesn't really matter, does it? husband or wife, as long as it was blamed.
Why, Bo? He's your family.
Because he's my family. Don't you understand? All that time I spent in prison, I could think of only one thing. The hate that I have for Asa Buchanan and all his kind. Yeah, I knew. I just wanted to make him pay. Make him pay for putting me in prison. For what? For nothing. For killing some big mouth foreman. So, I figured I'd plant Asa 6 feet under. Huh? But then I saw something. I saw how much he loved his kids. So I figured, why not get the son instead?
Why did you have to kill someone? Why did you have to frame Bo?
Because he had you, and I wanted you. That's why. And it was easy. Let me tell you something. It was so easy. He's so dumb. He walked right into that trap. All I had to do was pull the string. But you, no, you weren't easy. Why, son? Why'd you have to make it so hard?
Please.
Well,
Please.
it don't really matter now, does it? Huh? Because you're here, right? And you got what you want, didn't you? Yes, you did. So I guess you owe me. Huh? I guess you owe me plenty.
No!
Yes! Yes! You're mine, Sarah. You are mine. Yes. You're mine.
Fingerprints. Max, I think you've been doing a little bit too much overtime on the storylines for this show. Now, reality is a lot less exciting.
Is it? Then how do you explain the ink on your fingertips?
Well, easy. It's not ink. It's from the tire. Remember when I told you that I got my flat tire? I was down by the river, and there was no one there to help me, so I had to get the jack out of the back of the car by myself and change the spare.
Megan Gordon with a lug wrench.
Max, how many times do I have to tell you? I'm an actress, so if I can cry on cue, I can change a lousy tire.
Why is it I'm having trouble believing this?
Well, believe it or not, it's true, and I'm really sick and tired of you giving me the 3rd degree. Now, I'm feeling very frustrated here and a little bit angry, and...
Okay, all right. I can see you're a little put out by all this.
Okay. Thank you for finally noticing.
I guess it could be torture of the damned to change a flat tire for the first time.
Yeah. Well, it is. It is. You never know how hard it is.
Try the line again, only this time...
This time what?
Nothing. I'm sorry. It's not my place to give you notes.
Audrey, come on. You're a good friend, and you are a terrific actress. If you have some advice, please give it.
Okay. You see where, the line where you're telling the Roxanne that you don't trust her sister? I think it would be more interesting if you played against the dialogue, you know? You don't give it all away.
Okay, in other words, you're saying that the audience come to their own conclusion about Ruby. Don't telegraph it.
I'm really out of line, huh?
Out of line? No, that was the best note I have been given in weeks.
Mary Lynn, we're ready for you.
Great, Joe. I'm ready, too.
All right.
Thanks to Audrey. Thank you so much.
Good luck.
Hey.
So you don't have anything to contribute or to give around here, do you?
Oh, no. All I did was help.
Contribute a little bit. Come on. You did it. And I gotta tell you, girl, I am real proud of you. Did good. That's good.
If Tina refuses to take that money to Milan, well, I'm going to have to find somebody else to make the payoff. By the way, where'd she leave it?
Leave what?
The money. She brought it back, right? I'm going to need to give it to somebody else to make the delivery. Where is it?
It's not here.
Why not?
She forgot to bring it.
How can somebody forget 50,000? Never mind. It's Tina. Anything is possible.
No.
I'm going to call her and make her come.
No, you can't.
Why? What is wrong?
There's nothing wrong. I think you should be spending more time with your son and leave all the silly little details like Tina to me.
There's nothing silly about $50,000, okay? Now call her and tell her to get it over here right away.
All right.
I'm going to go see if my hotel is still in business. If Garrick wakes up when you're still here, give him a kiss for me, will you?
Will do. Nigel. Hi, this is Gabrielle Medina. No, I'm not calling to speak to Asa. I'd like to speak to his nephew, Austin. The garage, fine. Yes, I'll hold.
Hey. What do you suppose that could be? Huh? Old Uncle Asa? Wanted me to do a little more step and fetch for him? Or how about Renee? Huh? Renee coming over to do some sweet, nice routine for me. Huh? Well, maybe it's Cousin Bo. Yay, calling from the prison. Wanting to find out how his little girl is. Huh? Well, maybe I should answer and let him know. For what it's worth. I got everything I need. Right here. Yeah. Thanks to a kind of desperate lady. Even more desperate than yourself. I got enough money here to get me out of this town. Get me right out of this country. Yeah. Go ahead, Doc. Do your squealing. They won't hear you. I sure as hell won't. I didn't want it to go this way. I swear to you, I didn't. I just wanted you to like me. Is that so damn much to ask for? Huh? Is there only enough love in your heart for Bo? I thought maybe I could make you forget me for a little while. Forget him. Huh? Well, I guess it's gonna be me that you're gonna be remembering, isn't that right? Yeah.
Since you were driving, you must have heard the news on the car radio
What news?
about Bo.
Well, no, I had the radio off the whole time. Why? Did the jury come to a verdict?
I'm afraid so.
Max, they didn't.
They found Bo guilty and they sentenced him to life.
No, that's impossible.
That's what we all said, but unfortunately it is real.
Oh, my God, poor Sarah, she must be devastated.
I talked to Cord about her, and he said that Sarah left the courtroom before the sentencing. Vicky's out trying to track her down right now.
No, I have to go and help her.
There's nothing you can do, and knowing Sarah, she probably wants to be alone right now.
Max, if you think that I'm going to stay here and do some stupid scenes while my sister is
Forget the scenes. We will post-tape the scenes. But I think right now you and I should go to my office, and you should pull yourself together.
No, I'm fine, Max. I just want to go help Vicky.
Vicky has a situation in hand. If you leave now, you're going to miss the surprise I have for you.
I'm really not in the mood for fun and games, okay? My sister needs me right now.
For Pete's sake, what are you going to do? You don't know where she is. You going to crisscross the country trying to track her down?
Yes, if I have to.
Vicky is already doing that. Now, if Sarah wants to talk to you, she will call you. And how will she do that if she doesn't know where you are? She knows you are here. So end of argument. We're going back to my office. I'm your producer. Obey.
Max.
Come on.
Hey, what was that for?
That was for you, for taking your first step back towards the world of the living. Congratulations.
Audrey,
Hey.
how nice to see you out of the hospital.
Hi, Tina. It's pretty good to be back among friends.
Yes, friends. What would life be without friends?
What are you doing here, honey?
I'm looking for you. Oh, Audrey, you don't mind if I steal my husband for a few minutes, do you?
Sure. So what's wrong, honey? What's the matter?
Wrong? Nothing's wrong. Nothing. I've just been looking all over for you.
Well, then it must be pretty important. What is this? Something about Bo? Something happened?
Well, no, it's not about Bo. Actually, honey, it's about us. You see, I had this really incredible idea. There's this flight to the islands at 9 o'clock tonight. So I thought if we went home, packed a bikini, bathing suit, a little suntan lotion, picked up CJ, we could wake up on the beach.
Whoa, time out here. You gotta slow down, honey. Wait.
We can't slow down, honey. We gotta hurry or we're gonna miss the flight.
Honey, what are you talking? We can't leave town now. Lord, look, we just happened to boat today, girl.
Honey, I know that, and I feel awful about that. I do. In fact, I think that's one reason we should go. We need a rest. I mean, we can't do anything for Bo now, and honey, I need it, and we need it.
Wait a minute. I get the feeling something else is going on here, honey. No, what is the real reason for this getaway all of a sudden?
Honey, we're both just so upset about this thing with Bo, and I just think we need to, lie on the beach, get some sun, and think, and then we can come back and help to get him released.
Honey, look, I'm sorry. I can't go. I can't go out of town now.
But we just said that Bo... Bo's not the only reason, is he?
What? Are you thinking about Audrey? Well, yeah, now that you mention it, I suppose I would like to be in town for her. I mean, come on, she's just getting into the swing of things.
Kurt, I'm real sorry about what happened to Audrey. I truly am, but it's time for you to make a decision here. What's more important to you, her or our marriage?
The van's here to take you to Statesville.
Officer, can we wait just a few minutes? My brother's expecting another visitor.
Sorry, Mr. Buchanan. I have my orders.
Well, this is it. Never was too good a goodbye.
The hell with goodbye. This is not goodbye, Bo. Now, look, you keep the faith, you hear? You keep the faith, because if I got to move heaven and earth to get you out of here, I'm not giving up on you. Not now. Not ever.
I know that. Give my love to Sarah, okay?
Damn it, Austin, pick up. Austin. What if I don't get this money? No, don't even think about it. You will get the money. You just have to go and get Austin and make him give it back, that's all.
Hey, what you doing with that thing? Hey, you put that down. You hear me? No, easy now. Hey, come on. You're not gonna shoot me. No, come on. You ain't gonna pull that trigger. That's it. No, you ain't got it in you. Right. You just give it to me. Now, I don't want to ask you twice. All right? You just give me that thing, damn it.